One of the other things that I want to highlight in more detail for the last 30 days of the experiment is that the structure based on Daniel Brown's path of meditation will be the structure for how I'm going to proceed with the rest of it. So the preliminary stage, I feel like that's been covered pretty much in the first 10 days so far. It talks about how we're going to simplify daily behavioral routines, including, the best part about this is it says to reduce amount of sensory input, which is why social media is out of the picture at the moment. And it's also about really focusing on greater attentional detail and less concern with actual contents in the streams of consciousness. So that's why a lot of the content from the vlog over the last few days has been just me talking through my thoughts and feelings, because it's not so much about the content as it is paying attention. The second stage is the concentration stage, and this is more to do with just being able to develop the skills in attending to what's going on in my mind, in my body. And the last stage is the enlightenment stage. I don't think I'll be able to achieve enlightenment within the 40-day period. I think it's a lifelong process, but it's important to be able to practice awareness of awareness. And that's what enlightenment is according to Daniel Brown. So that's where I am, and hopefully this will give not just me but also you as a viewer the structure of how I'm conducting this experiment.
Hey guys, it's day 10. Just a quick update, my first update of this whole process. Initially, I divided it into 3. We have the mental, physical, and emotional aspects or changes to what's going on. I just want to start with the physical. Like, I have never broken out this much in my life. Skin is currently purging, which is so ironic because I feel like that's also what's been going on with my mental and emotional state. So much purging is happening. Everything is dry, everything is flaky. I mean, TMI, but that's where it is at the moment. That's nothing water can't fix. So I don't know though if it's because I'm inconsistent with my water, because much as I drink a lot of water, it's also probably because of the weather. Also, I've started up intermittent fasting again. I wanted to like cut out sugar and all of that, but because of Chinese New Year week, our eating schedule is really messed up. So I felt like sticking to a fast, like a timed fast, so I'm doing a 16/8 intermittent fast, will be more flexible, as weird as that sounds, in terms of just the schedule of time. Like, I'm more able to control my time as opposed to what I'm eating. So that's one other change I made in terms of like the physical aspect of it. The exercise is going good. Sleeping is pretty bad. My sisters have held me accountable. It's like, oh, I thought you were doing sleep before 11. It's like 11:30, 12. So I haven't been sleeping well, or as well as I hope. But yeah, so that's it for the physical update. The mental aspect of this whole process, again, accountability has been really good, especially with the schedule of the routine I've come up with regard to creating the vlogs. And there's been a lot of, I feel, changes in like my resilience and how I'm being able to assert and maintain my boundaries. I still catch myself spiraling, and I start to spiral, and sometimes I need someone to like pull me out, like just tell me something. Grab a sister or my mom. Hi mom, shout out to my mom, to like talk me down from the spiral. Or like texts from friends have been really helpful. I know I'm not in this alone. We're all on our own journey. But that's been really reassuring that I have people praying and meditating with me, even though we can't like be with each other. It's really nice. So hi guys. One of the things for my mental, like the mental part, is I'm still struggling with being intentional. Like the first question is, what are my intentions for the day, right? So I haven't been able to set really solid intentions for the day, although I know that I have kind of a general direction I want to go. Like one day I'll be like, I'll practice patience, but then like I need, for the last 30 days it'll be more like, okay, I need to have like a concrete intention. How do I measure patience? How do I measure changes like that? Because we're all about quantitative data. The last update is from the emotional point of view. I'm learning to sit with my feelings more. I'm all about talking about my feelings, but not actually sitting with my feelings. It's been very interesting. I feel like I'm getting to know myself as a friend. I saw this Psych to Go video. How would you talk to yourself if you were a friend? That's been good. I like having this holy curiosity and keeping my eyes open for the questions I'm asking myself, and to not, I guess if you go into the whole psychology of it, right? Like the inner child and stuff, and how to reparent and acknowledge all the traumas, and how you can go through that. I'm really grateful that my mom is also doing her own work in terms of like parent effectiveness training and stuff like that, just as a psychologist herself. Like, she is growing with me, so that's been nice to have that support, not just from my mom, but as from like another person who understands what I'm going through, because this course is psychological development for teachers after all. So just going back to the why and remembering why I'm doing this vlog. So it's been good. I'm on track. In terms of keeping this channel open after the 40 days is up, I will see, because I kind of have a plan, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. It's been fun, but I don't think it's sustainable unless like I get 100 subscribers or whatever. So like and subscribe if you want to see more content after the 40 days. I have an idea, but it's too early in the day for that to be mentioned. So for now, I'm just going to stick to this. So yeah. I also mentioned that why am I wearing glasses? So my optometrist said that my eyes are really dry and it's probably because of the weather. So yeah, that's just, the mystery has been revealed.